Today I'm going to talk to you about what to do if you get pulled over after having a couple of drinks. First, it's important for me to emphasize that no one should ever operate a motor vehicle when they're impaired. Believe it or not, if there's any type of an injury in a crash, even if you're moderately impaired, you very well could be facing a prison sentence of several years for a conviction in the state of Florida. Having said that, since I currently have 11 different driving under the influence cases in which I'm representing individuals that have gone through this, it's important to discuss with you the most effective way to handle that type of situation. Now, when you're pulled over, the officer always asks for proof of registration and proof of insurance. It's a good practice to keep those things readily accessible. Now, obviously, you know it's important to keep your answers with law enforcement as brief as possible and to remember that the officer has an operable body cam working in most situations. It's been my experience that once an officer asks you to get out of the vehicle, that he is going to arrest you for driving under the influence. The best course of action at that point in time is to respectfully refuse to answer any questions, respectfully refuse to take the field sobriety exercises, and once you're at the jail, respectfully refuse to take the intoxilizer. Again, it's important to remember that there typically is an operable video in the patrol car and an operable video when you're in the intoxilizer room at the jail. Now, as long as you do not have a prior DUI conviction, I can assure you that I will be able to get you a restricted driver's license. I bring that up because every officer that is involved in a DUI situation is going to tell you that your driver's license will be revoked for 12 months if you refuse to take the roadside test or refuse to take the intoxilizer. I can't emphasize enough that regardless of that, you will be able to drive. Now, as long as you refuse the breathalyzer and you've refused the roadside sobriety exercises, as long as your driving pattern's not egregiously bad, there is a very good chance that I can get the DUI charge reduced.